Yo. All right. So, time to start a brand new game with a brand new schedule. I've been looking forward to playing this for quite some time. I stream at 12 p.m. Did you read the time wrong? Well, 12 p.m. for you. Yo, Mark, Wyra, thank you for the simultaneous hosts. We should get some stream raiders happening, so that we have time to complete the maps before the event ends. Desert you. Select System followed by DLC via the main menu to acquire the additional content.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
System DLC. Wonder why it didn't play automatically? Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah. Usually that only happens if, you know, somebody types in chat at some point. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, good. That tune's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. Tra la 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 la. What did it say to do? It said something system DLC, right? Was it talking about my PlayStation system? I think remembering cursor position's good, right? The minimap display. I think fixed is better. What time is it for you anyways? It's 9. It's 9 in the morning for me. Subtitles, dialogue, and speaker name. Alright, crank up the brightness a little bit. Camera and stuff, that's probably fine. Gradually repositions the camera. Yeah, that's a pretty classic thing, right? Wow, this music's so triumphant. It's crazy. I think this is all good. The old work lurk. I appreciate the lurkaroo, man. How are we doing for audio here? For the game audio? Is that about right? Do I want it at about a 6? Does that sound good? Saving game data. Morning, getting PS4 Pro delivered today. Time to get to work on my extensive backlog. Nice, Rogueport. That's awesome. That's exciting. Yeah, sure. Well, at work is a strong word. Mark is working. The thing said system DLC, is that right? I don't understand what I got a message that said go to system DLC. And there's nothing that says system anywhere. I don't understand what it told me to do. Sky, how's it going? To the limit, in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's sun in my dryer. I don't even have my lights on. It's just a nice bright sunny day. You're going to work as well? Ms. Mio, how's it going? Holy crap. I was thinking, like, man, I hope people, like, show up if I do a morning stream. Jesus. Everybody's showing up. See how it is. I go to earn, put food on the table, just jump in Wires arms. How is everyone? How's everyone's morning going? Man, I'm rarely even awake at this hour, so this is kind of different for me. This time's so much easier for me to watch other people. Nice. Lots of work lurks. Number of chatters too. Yeah, well, that's awesome. Does anybody know, Sky? Do you know what? When I started the game, it said go to System DLC in order to activate the add-on content, but that's not a fucking option. That's like that doesn't exist. There's no system. Yeah, I guess like there's some free DLCs I must have downloaded or something, or maybe they came with the code that I activated. Maybe they were in the store or something. Yeah, they are your add-ons. So like they're there. Just vibing playing Ocarina of Time on 3DS. Oh, nice. Ocarina of Time's classic. So it says installed. Whoops. Oh my gosh. It was so laggy that I like pressed the button again. I mean, it says installed, but now I've added them to my downloads. I don't fucking know, man. I honestly, consoles in general, I've had a 360, I've had a PS3, PS4. Consoles have the worst UI I've ever seen for any piece of hardware, ever. I just cannot wrap my mind around how badly laid out the UI is. It's crazy. Miss Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Holy man, chat's just exploding. I do morning streams frequently. It's always interesting. Yeah, it's different for me. I lurk Sky during work frequently. I'd love to do morning streams again, but I can't with hubby working next to me. Mixing it up's nice. Yeah, so my wife is heads out with the little one in the mornings on days that she's not working. Today she's actually working in the afternoon, so I decided, because I can't stream in the evening because I'm going to have the baby and be, you know, keeping her busy, I would do a morning stream instead. So she's out with the little one now. You did it, man. What's shaking, man? Probably something that'll just show up in game. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Now you're downloading it. It said installed. It said, like, I don't know. This fucking thing doesn't make sense. Our new remote job next week. That's super exciting. Don't believe I've ever seen you stream this early. I don't believe I've ever streamed to this early. You sneak into my apartment and steal this from me. This was gifted to me by Zen Gamer. So this is yet another gifted game. This is probably the 6th or 7th, maybe 8th gifted game we played in a row. I'm pretty stoked about it. Let's sneak into this guy's apartment. I have. I could hear the morning in your voice. Yeah, I haven't had much in the way of fluids. Try and wash away the morning. All right. Well, oh my god, imagine playing with inverted controls. Cannot even. Wait a second. When I push left, it does this. Is that not inverted? So up does that. That looks up. Down looks down. Right? Up. Down. Left. Oh, I guess it's kind of looking to the left. But it, yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Looking left, looking right, kind of. I guess it's just because it's locked onto the sword, so it makes it seem different. I don't know. It's fucking... What a weird way to test the camera controls. Ghost of Tsushima is really cool, by the way. I think you'll really like it. Nice. Yeah, it's one that I've got on my backlog's backlog. Some games default to inverted. Well, this one gives you the option for inverted, so that wouldn't be the default. I had no idea you could test on this screen. Yeah, I actually skipped past it, and then I noticed, oh, I think it said that you can move it around. The log of backs. I'm gonna beat my backlog eventually. Dude, I don't think my backlog is beatable. I honestly don't. Select the difficulty of the game. Standard difficulty, I think, is the way to go, right? Player controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. And it's also on easy. No, okay, we'll do normal. Haven't updated mine in a hot minute because I keep getting new games. Yeah, I only add games to the backlog when I own them, or you know, when you own them. Which, by the way, Sky, I finished Code Vein on Sunday, so I can give you back Code Vein and the one I played before that, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I can hook you back up with those anytime. I can't make a joke about that sounds funny about beating. I'm not awake enough for Windy comebacks yet. There are less cumulative hours of gaming in your log than my entirety of Hunt Showdown. Yeah. I mean, but I keep adding to the backlog. When I started the backlog, I was like, okay, that's every game I own or have access to, and it was less than 100 games. And now I've beaten a couple dozen games, and I have more than 100 on the backlog. Oh my gosh. This is it. Oh my god. This game has bicycles and cars and shit. I didn't know this game had cars in it. Oh, I guess. I remember now there's like... There's a million memes about Cloud fighting people on a motorcycle, right? So I guess I should have known there's vehicles in this game, actually. Now I think about it. There's some sort of motorcycle minigame. I didn't know there were playgrounds in the game, though. I love it. It's like these fucking playgrounds in an industrial zone. Like, you gotta separate. Whoever did the city planning needs to be fired. Motorcycle goes brrr. And you beat something, even if it's not games in your backlog. Hey, LeMayo. Oh, this is oh, fuck. I know her name. The one who's not Tifa. Aerith or Eris. Aerith? It's one of those. John Cena, bring it down. Yeah, also that. I'm surprised nobody has that as a shout out. I guess nobody's that into the wrestling memes. Theme song sung by Yosh? I thought it said Josh for a second. I was like, what, just some fucking dude? No, Yosh, actually, I guess is more of an artist's name. I'd like that as my new shout-out, please. I redeemed one the other day. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to get to the redemptions, because after stream I had to go immediately to bed. And then, yeah, it's just been... it's been fucking non-stop. But last night, I finally had some time on the computer, so I worked on installing a shitload of Skyrim mods. I don't have the command up yet, but soon, I think !Skyrim and or !mods is going to pull up the list. Although for the moment, the Skyrim mod list that I have and I'm currently downloading is on another tab of that spreadsheet that has my backlog on it, so you can view it. Working 30 mins. No! You should call in... well, not call in sick. Call in entertained. Call in disinterested. Oh my god. Captain Picard. Ironic because I've never watched wrestling. Way back in high school, everyone was into the fucking WWF, and I would see it at people's places all the time. I don't think I've ever, not a single time, watched it at home, but... But I definitely, definitely familiar with the old school, like, I don't know, Kane and Undertaker and... Skyrim. Call my work and tell them I'm quitting. This guy...
Get down here, Merc.
You call in a bomb threat for Wire's work real quick? Could you could you SWAT her manager? Yeah, they can't call out. I'm actually in a bit of trouble for how much I've called out recently. Oh, that sucks. I recognize this music. Oh my god, it's an action RPG. Weird, you can't, like, chain attacks. You attack and then you gotta, like, wait till he puts his fucking sword in his back again. Alright, so I'm getting a feel for what is attackable and what isn't. No jump button.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stop right there, criminal scum! I love it. Who goes there? The guy with a gun runs up to him. Use square to attack with Cloud's sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Alright, press or hold. You can actually plant a bomb if you want. Nice. I like that you both had fucking stink bomb and fart bomb on the mind. Gotta go get groceries. Aw. Well, thank you for the lurks, guy. I appreciate that. Buy me some food, too. Buy me some food, man. I'm hungry.
Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Okay, well, that's pretty fucking easy. Cloud is now level 7. Jesus, that's a lot of levels. I got some potions. I got some ether. Okay, so triangle still doesn't do anything. X opens the menu. Circle cancels. Alright. Classic controls. I better fucking show to your place with food this morning, I swear. I'm not expecting anything of the sort. I actually haven't eaten anything today yet. Oh, that's interesting. He steps over a body. Look at that. He acknowledges a corpse's presence. Oh, but only in one direction. Oh, or maybe only the first couple times. Imagine not picking up the gun. Fucking ridiculous.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
I love these guards. I love that their reflex is to take their guns and run within 3 feet of someone. That man has a sword. Let's get in striking range. ATB gauge fills as time passes, and by attacking with square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands. Oh, you can go back through the other tips. Okay, jump into the air and strike your foe with a powerful attack, or lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple times. Significantly increases stagger. So these both just sound like I jump at a dude and attack him.
Oh, here it comes. You soldier operator.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Press options to open the main menu. Ba-da-ba-da. When the blue icon appears, move your character close to it to automatically jump, crouch, or perform what other action is required. DX. From the main menu, you can view your inventory and gameplay status, as well as save and load your game. Battle settings. Oh, there's shortcuts. You can hold L1 to do... Oh. While making an ominous symbol with your slashes. Oh my gosh. Cool. Okay. Enemy intel. Security officer. 4 defeated. Wow, they got all this info on enemies too. Troopers belonging to Shinra's public security division, typically seen patrolling the city streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. Human grounded? The fuck does that mean? Huh. I guess if you kill enough of them, or if you use different abilities against them, you get to find out what their weaknesses and strengths are. That's cool. Maybe I should start using fire against every enemy. See how they hold out against it. Okay, so this is where their gear is in the party list. Manual. Oh, that's like the manual, not like manually doing that. Oh, here's the system. DLC. Oh. There we go. So you have to manually add the content in this menu. I get it. Need more loot emotes. I mean, we could add some more through like FFC. If you can find some FFZ emotes that you want, you let me know. So I still don't know whether there's like random items that one finds on the ground.
Drop the weapon.
Doing tonight.
You
Nice.
got this.
Something to do while you're at work,
What
you
did
know.
he say?
Browsing lewd and gasm emotes. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Nope. That's that.
Okay, so you can... You can tap attacks, or you can hold attacks.
Nothing to it.
Whoa. Why did that guy fucking evaporate? That didn't happen to the last one. Okay. And then I also saw there's a thing you can... Oh, use triangle to open chests or doors, or to talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down triangle rather than just pressing it. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. What are my hit points? Okay. Okay. Dun dun butta dun dun butta dun dun butta dun dun. Loot emotes isn't even the worst thing I've seen while working. Why are you just out here watching porn while at work? If you find boxes with a Shinra logo, attack them with your sword. Okay, so you just move over a thing to collect it. Alright, there's no interaction required. Not that bad. Well, you know. You never know.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Are all of these characters in the original?
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Real joy to look at.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page.
Can't hear you, but I'm in Raiders, working on my speakers.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
So Biggs and Wedge are in this game as well. That makes sense. I think FF6 was the first game that had them, but they've been in like all of them since. They were in FF10, I know, so I imagine they were between 6 and 10 as well. Bum 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 bum
Come
bum
on,
bum
nobody
bum.
do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
What a douchebag. Why does the main character gotta be such an edgelord? Do 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 dun dun.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, don't worry. I'm worth the money. Dun 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 dun. All right, so basically we're Captain Planet. I think I get it now. The other group went down here. I can't follow. So we're splitting up now. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so click the right thumbstick to lock onto a target. Press it again to unlock. You can also switch between multiple targets.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first.
Why is this guard dog taking no fucking damage whatsoever?
No holding back.
Oh, I've got to like change my stance, I guess. Hey, Spammer, how's it going? Good God, the guard dog's invincible. Holy crap.
Let's go.
Bum 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 dum da da dun dun. You obtained a bottle of ether. I guess we'll use Braver.
Brace yourself.
Oh, you can miss? Can you miss with focused thrust? Cat just dry heave? Ugh.
That it?
Doesn't sound pleasant. For you or for the kitty. I'm digging the music.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Sure, dog. You recovered MP with a Mako shard. Have I used any MP? I don't think so. Maybe I should cast cast fire now and then. I think L1 and X is my way to do that. BRB, gotta clean that. Aw. Is it dry heaving if you have to clean anything? I think that's a wet heave. I think dry heaving is when nothing comes out.
This way.
The sounds they're making.
Not so fast. We've got company. Should be easy. Calling fire.
Aw, poor Doge. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's fire off the Stream Raiders battle. Wow, we got 11 people in this battle. Holy crap! I gotta stream mornings more often. Stream Raiders is popping off. We got 20 viewers. What the fuck? Holy Jesus, guys. Yeah. Wow. And here I was like, man, maybe no one will show up on a morning stream. Way to prove me wrong. As soon as this is destroyed, it kills all of the... Oh no. Oh no, healer, don't fall for it. No! It's a trap! Oh, thank goodness. The archer took care of the trap. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Brr, 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 brr. Alright. Next battle. I guess my health is pretty low here. How's it going, Ilrox? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So we beat Odyssey. We're now on to the next gifted game. FF7 Remake. Oh, you can't use spells. Okay, that's interesting. You can't use magic even if you have the MP for it. You actually have to attack a certain number of times in order to cast a spell. So it uses MP and it uses up your, like, I don't know, whatever the gauge is. That's interesting. That's kind of odd. Alright, don't like FF, though? I mean, surely you've got to dig this song, though. This song is fucking epic. I've never played this game, and I know the song already, and I really enjoy it. Able to hear now. How you doing? Was in the same original version? Yeah, I didn't play the original, but I absolutely recognize this song. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you.
Escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others. Keep them safe, please. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Alright, I guess this is the escape route. Woke up to puke in my office this morning. Oh, that sucks. So the cat's just been throwing up everywhere? Gotten a few levels in Raiders. Nice. It's so satisfying. I really enjoy
Soldiers
Stream
may
Raiders.
attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
Mako? I always thought it was a
Ain't
Mako.
holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Boy, he really has an
Different
attitude.
reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Dun 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 dun. Cat puke's pretty easy to clean. They puke in a solid line like poop. I can't say I know that much about
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
the fluids of
Don't you
animals.
worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I always feel like.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
I think the most satisfying is having more than 3 characters. Yeah, absolutely. Once you start unlocking more dudes, it's really pleasing. I have
Wait. It's over.
uh-oh.
That's my line.
Oh my god. This game is tacky. I love it. Every character has a unique ability, which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone.
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you'll switch back to operator mode.
We can take it. Make it rain.
Okay.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Puked food sometime this morning and then just water a minute ago. I love the sensitive tum tum. That sucks. I wonder if she's sick or whether it's just something that she ate or what. Oh, I thought there was a box back there. You actually said it right in Japanese. It's pronounced that way. That makes sense.
I got this place covered. Well, what are you waiting for?
Sometimes it's easy to clean, sometimes not. What am I waiting for? The door to open.
Down, hotshot. Simmer down, hotshot.
I Googled cat vomit and I see most cats suck at puking. I feel good about my cat.
It's
She
good thing
pukes
I know
well.
someone who can get us the
Aw.
passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to
Vowels
us,
are
but
pronounced differently.
What can you do?
Yeah, that makes
They're
sense.
good.
I just assumed that because it's
Careful in there.
English, all the voice acting and
I got this place covered.
subtitles and everything, that they'd sort of pronounce things slightly differently.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. A Moogle medal. I wonder what that is. She may have licked up some spices or something from the floor. She legit will randomly puke sometimes. Ugh. Gross.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I feel like he's practically doing a Mr. T impression. Treat your mother right.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Man, every Japanese game, they make so many sounds. They vocalize every, like, movement in most,
Loud!
like, JRPGs for some reason.
Are you ignoring me?
Persona was the same way. I'll be a good viewer and not ruin the game for you. I appreciate that. He's actually a really good guy.
Tifa and I.
I'm guessing so. He's just got a chip on his shoulder.
Best of luck to you.
Hey, thank you, Igloo Dweller. I appreciate that. And welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for the cheers. That's awesome. Look at that armor the girl is wearing. I believe that's a cuirass. Oh, it's the bad guys.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Oh.
Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
His sidekick's got a name.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world.
Oh.
The planet bleeds
The lava?
green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh?
Armor with boob
Answer
cups are very
me.
bad for real protection, I bet.
You gonna stand there
Pointy
and
boob
pretend
cups.
You can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I
He did
know
the
you
director's
can.
animation very well.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
I sound like a 14-year-old.
Get
but my
help.
boobs are huge.
Say that again.
I know
Wow.
less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, their concerns are over. They're just not even gonna deal with those turrets.
Our lives are on the line.
Punch him in the mouth.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword
They are
just
pointy
can't
boob
reach.
cups. I didn't even notice. But that is definitely a queer ass.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Barrett, get out of here.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Cloud's weirdly scrawny. Dude could pack on a few pounds. Oh. Oh. Joined the party, Barrett Wallace. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing.
Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
On me. Now for the real show. Ah. Come on. Ah.
Oh, so you can just keep on charging it. Oh, what am I... Was there an enemy over there? I guess I should be fucking locked onto things. Oh my god.
Still. Hurry up. See ya.
Okay. So that's the heavy-hitting attack there.
Damn it.
Time to work lurk. Aw.
Hurry up. How'd you like that?
Okay, well that attack really fucks things up. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. Use the directional pad to switch characters. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies.
You got this. Do your job, sir.
Shut up and move over. Take the lead. Don't forget to aim.
Oh yeah? How about I
Wasn't there something flying around?
No time to celebrate.
Oh, I guess he already took care of it.
Sure there is.
Huh, crazy. So pointy, you had a double. How's your day going, Igloo Dweller? I imagine you're a fan of FF7? Swinging by to check it out. I've still never played the original, so I was going to play it months and months ago,
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
and then I decided, you know what? I'm actually gonna wait
Your pride if you're
and just play the remake,
They'll cut you down to size and then some.
because I
Though
figure
I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
it seems pretty straightforward.
I'll go first.
Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Yeah, I just figured that waiting until,
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Oh, you can dash. Or you can press the left stick once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Okay, so click the... Okay. Oh, it's not a dash, it's the run button. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so... what was I saying? Yeah, I decided I'd play the remake just because it would be kind of novel to play the remake blind. Like most people have played Final Fantasy VII previously, so... I want to make sure I don't miss any little items or anything. Original's on Steam, by the way. Yeah, the Steam version of most of the Final Fantasy games, I feel
You're doing good, soldier.
often kind of misses the point. Like another Moogle medal. I wonder what those do. Maybe they're just collectibles. Like I think some of the Final Fantasy games have things like just increasing the game speed, or there's like a button to be, you know, level 99, and just like, I don't know, it just kind of seems like whoops. Oh fuck. Oh, I see, they flash several times and then you can get through. Fuck.
Like a walk in the park, huh?
They just literally ported it. Really? Really drunk? Mount farming and WoW? Just wanted to wish you good luck. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What time zone are you in, out of curiosity? For me, it's like not even 10 a.m. Pretty early to be tanked. Although, I mean, I guess it depends on your lifestyle.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe
They just
out
literally
those
ported it.
swarms.
So they didn't add all the, you know, crazy shit they did with the other games. I went inside and closed the door and then opened it and it boinked my dog on the head. She ran to the door. Aww. Poor thing. There'll be something over here. Okay, so HP wise, I'm hurting a little. That's all good. I'll just wait. I'll wait to heal until I feel absolutely necessary.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Okay.
Burn!
You deserve these. Great guy.
Thank you, Igloo. I appreciate that. Oh, it's 650 for you. Oh, okay. So you're over in, guessing maybe Germany? But could be north or south of there. Or east even. I think the Czech Republic also has that time zone. Mountain time, I believe you're in PST. Oh, so you're 1 hour east of me. I played it and it seemed pretty original to me. Well, that's good. Denmark. Oh, nice. Nice, even better. Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you again for the cheers there. That's amazing. Yeah, I've not been to Denmark. I have my sister-in-law lives in Sweden, and we've been thinking about going and visiting and just checking out sort of a bunch of different Scandinavian countries while we're there. But we haven't organized it yet. Place this rogue, then go eat. Sounds good. I should probably eat at some point as well. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. So they get temporarily knocked. So pressured is a step below staggered. Gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Calling fire.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
knock it down again. No time to complain.
And now we're gonna actually knock it down, though. There we go. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATP gauge. Boost it quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Here it comes.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. Pardon me.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Yeah, that's right. 1-year-old. Sure. So does he not know? Is it? He's got like amnesia or something? He seems to have some weird flashbacks. Barrett sucks. He is being a bit of a prick. So that's the reactor?
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
All right. Well, let's do that then. Set the charge. Bzzz.
I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
Okay. So destroying those boxes not only occasionally gives me potions, but it also refills some of my MP. That's useful. Barrett's the effing man. He seems like a bit of a dick. He's really being a real prick to Cloud. More MP. What? So she's just done?
You're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind. Go on, shoo. Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor.
What happens when you ask your kid what makes a character cool? There is something about, like... I remember there was another game we were playing where it was the same thing, where I was just like, man, what is it about the... Oh, it was the Surge. The Surge was like that. Where they were just like... They wrote all the characters to basically be like... Their only way of communicating with each other was to be douchebags to each other.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Let's switch it up.
Like, instead of just talking to each other, you know, they're always like sarcastic and asshole-ish to each other. And they're like, well, I could have done that. Yeah, but maybe you should have. You know, they're just like, they only speak to each other in assholeisms.
No. The pump
Monodrive. Oh, Monodrive is the name of the enemy, right? Dying Light's a bit like that too. All the NPCs are condescending or useless. It's just, there's something about, like, when it's like, oh, the characters have to be a badass. All it means is they're rude to each other. Like, I feel like people confuse being a badass with just being an asshole in most forms of media. But it's especially evident with video game writing, because I think it, I don't know, often the writing's just a little bit lazier, so. Screenwriters for games aren't really paid as much or held to the same standard as movie screenwriters. Go crash the stream. Yeah, you gotta swing by. Come hang out. Across the streams. Not about being rude, it's about how he is rude.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
The sounds that characters make all the time. Like, as soon as he held the bomb up, he went like, and picking it up. They just make sounds every time they do anything. That Skyrock stream, yo.
What's wrong?
Sky might have saved the VODs
I'm
from
fine. What about the timer?
when we
You
were
call, Merc.
gaming over at his place. So is the difference literally just that 20 minutes is tighter and I might fuck myself, or do you benefit from setting it to 20 minutes? Do you receive a better reward, or does it just make the game harder for you? Does 0 minutes is what I would do. You did 20 minutes? Alright.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Oh.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
I think it just changes your dialogue outcomes and tightens the window.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Okay. That's it.
So I don't have lightning magic, but I can try to knock this fucker over.
Gotta heal up.
Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, no! Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If they're bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. Whoa, crazy. Switch to just chatting for 20 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. Coming at you hard and fast. Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
What a bunch of pointless, like,
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
god damn it.
Heal up and regroup. Burn. There! Attack it from the rear.
I told you, boy. Show me what you got.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
All good.
This is,
Let's do this. Now. Hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! No escape. Deal with that.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Coming at you hard and fast. Bring it home.
I got this. Sloppy.
Okay. So let's try and knock it down. I'll keep using my knock the enemy down skills.
You're mine.
There we go.
Gotta heal up. Time to burn.
Oh, it's collapsing the building.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Take cover behind debris. Okay, I see it.
Heal up and regroup. Now, go!
Okay, let's keep healing myself.
Need to do
And
something about these wounds.
I guess focus thrust to try and knock its ass down.
Get ready. Gotta heal up.
Oh no.
Gotta be careful.
Gotta heal up. Gotta be careful.
Won't last long. Heal up and regroup.
Okay, so just keep on the focus thrust train.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Okay.
Try this. Strike now, before it fires again.
Come on! Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You don't need to spend A to B charges to use these attacks.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. No more playing knife.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Get ready. Need to do something about these wounds.
Do I need to do anything about the wounds, though? I don't think I do. RJ, how's it going this evening? Don't you have thunder already at this point? Yeah, just Barrett does.
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy.
Oh, we can take out his legs now.
Keep it together.
About damn time. Keep going. If I heal up. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem. Coming at you hard and fast. And down goes another.
Oh, I'm out of MP. Okay, that's fine. Let's just overcharge and finish him. How is it not dead?
Not good. Patch yourself up.
There we go. Easy money. UB's a good pal. Can't wait to play Township Tale with them. One of the most painful bosses in the beginning. It's pretty intense. I mean, luckily they've given you a shitload of like potions and all kinds of resources.
20 minutes until detonation.
It just starts. Okay. Okay, let me fire off Stream Raiders now, because I feel like maybe once we're done the cutscene, the timer will continue even when we're paused. I know that's how it worked in Final Fantasy VI, when you have a time limit. So it could be pretty rough. Shuyi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This morning. I'm used to saying this evening because I always stream at night, but how are you this morning? Grab myself some water here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that boss was intense. Thank you for the host, Sky. I appreciate that. You make me want to fire up the original again. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. There's a few little things that are a little that aren't as intuitive to me so far. Like I keep trying to press triangle to access my items. I just feel like that kind of makes sense. But X accesses everything.
Come on, we've got to move.
All right, here we go. Delika, thank you for the host as well. So are there like missable items during this portion? Oh, I guess I should be running, eh? The battle system is a little similar to Final Fantasy XV, but a tad more refined. Okay, so I should be looking into
You don't look so good.
playing FF15 if I want an idea of how to play this game.
Gotta be careful. Took you long enough.
Okay. Remember to run. It's 1 a.m. in my region. 1 in the morning. So you're over. Where would that be? That time zone is Japan? Part of Australia?
You okay?
Somewhere in that vicinity?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
FF15 is pretty fun. Not sure if you like it or not. Yeah, it's another one that's on my list.
My hero.
I'd like to play it at some point.
We'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Where you have plenty of time to make it. Alright. You know FF15 is the tutorial for
Come this way.
FF7.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Just a quick,
I think
like,
I see an exit.
what, 80-hour tutorial?
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Not looking back. Come on. Oh, the run button on a ladder just incrementally moves you faster.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, I see. So Barrett's climbing up the other side there.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
What is that? It looks like an eyeball with like plants around,
Worry, I'll be fine.
with like petals, like flower petals. Does the timer keep going when you pause? I don't know yet.
X, soldier boy.
They're here.
No, it doesn't.
Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. It's lost it.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. See ya.
The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Casual game. The music is fantastic. I know, I was just saying that earlier. It's so good. What? This thing's just back for some reason?
No holding back. That's it. This one.
Get that ATB gauge up. Hit it with some magic. Yeah, the music is really good.
That's that.
I'm super into it. It's called a sweeper. Probably sweeps the floor on every level. Like just wields a broom, basically. Come on.
That was easy.
Can't wait to play more Tsushima. That game is great. I know, I've heard nothing but good things about it so far. I feel like I would probably dig it, because I like good games.
Seeing his first action.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Oh, you can't use items. Use your fucking ATV as well. That's an odd system.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Water and water and water, water.
Take the lead.
God damn it, man. Getting my attacks interrupted is so brutal. Oh my god, do your job, Cloud. Why isn't he attacking?
Here it comes.
Kill it, Barrett, you fucking idiot. Oh my gosh. I'm missing so much chat. Are you playing on lethal? Not hard. Really digging the Japanese lore in it? You're missing out. I don't feel that I'm missing out on dying from one hit. You kill in one hit too. Oh, interesting. This is the game of 97 to 2020. Dominating for 23 years. It's really fun, IMO. Game Brew, how's it going, dude? How's your morning treating you? Solex just sent me a pic of frost on the ground. Oof. What even time is it? For me, it's just after 10 in the morning. Too early for winter. Agreed. Wait till you have 3 limit breaks. I'll get canceled at the same time. If FF7 rage is real. Well, it's like I feel like the AI is terrible at controlling either character. Like, they don't just use the strongest attack every time it's available. But is it evening? No, it's 10 in the morning over here. I feel like you probably know that one too, Game Brew. He's one of the few people I know IRL. Humanity, how you doing? Maybe I'll try it after my hard playthrough. Doesn't seem good for a first-time playthrough, though. I mean, it could be.
Nothing to it.
Killing in one hit sounds pretty satisfying. But yeah, no, I like when I play it, I do not plan to play on that mode, so I don't blame you. I'm playing it for the first time, so glad I picked lethal, but everyone's different. Just modding Skyrim, cross my fingers nothing explodes, merging some mods, nice. Yeah, I'm currently working on the same thing. My mod list is getting pretty dense at this point. I don't have a command to pull it up yet, but it is in one of the tabs in that same spreadsheet as my backlog, so you can see all the mods that I have planned and all the mods I have installed so far. Smoking. I mean, woke up with 3 cigarettes. I didn't even have to light them. Haze City, y'all. Yeah, it's crazy out there. It's really dense. I'm terrible at stealth, especially while streaming. I love stealth, but yeah, like chatting and stealthing can be very challenging. What a shitty bomb. Not wrong.
Come on.
I don't stealth, I don't stand up either, just run in a fight. Just stop at 350 mods because that's the most uncomfortable with having before I start giving God a hand job to give me enough luck. Is that a good way to get luck? Is that a good source of luck? Just want to make sure I don't miss any chests or boxes. Arrows, 1-hit kill 2 on lethal?
I'll take that as a yes.
And you know an enemy's sum? Standoff is awesome. So I've heard, not that I've experienced or anything.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
I feel like that's going to cause some fatalities. Jesus. Yeah, 350-ish is a good number for mods. I totally agree. After that amount, it takes a good amount of hacking mods to make them run together after that. New schedule or one-off? Kind of both. So, Sonnet has gone back to work after having a 1.5 years of maternity leave. So, now my schedule is basically just going to be the inverse of her schedule. So, and unfortunately her schedule is like this weird 4-week rotation, where each week is a different schedule for 4 weeks and then it loops. So, every week is going to be different, but,
Think you might have overdone it?
I instructions to the letter.
I
Maybe
believe.
It triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Oh, I haven't updated it. Never mind. But those links are still accurate for
But
checking out
plan
the
is what
schedule.
matters, right? I mean,
I seem like the kind of guy to give the creator of the universe a handy.
After all that, it'd
The
better
tutorial
have.
took me an hour.
Anyway, let's get going.
Wonderful Sector
We in
7.
Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
Bike scene.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
Is that a flex or was it hard? Give anyone a hand if they paid my bills for the year.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Okay, so what's back the way that we came?
the air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in
Nothing?
the open.
A missed opportunity to put a little treasure chest or something over there.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul.
I love Wedge, he's
it's
hilarious.
me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Biggs and Wedge, I like that they've been a part of like all the Final Fantasies that have a story. I died to the first little traveler in a couple times, now I'm getting the hang.
I felt that one in my guts.
Top of the month for the year.
Keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Sugar mommies and daddies, I'm not a once a month kind of guy.
Mako density? The primary explosive? The
Oh yeah,
agent?
Game Brew got the good emotes.
Figure that out later.
Nice, Shuyi. I like the
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Final Fantasy emotes.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
So if you think about it, a standoff takes a really long time compared to just cutting someone off in one hit. On the map screen, you can check your current scenario objective and view a lay of the land. Okay.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Retro is besto.
That's about as good a place as any.
Yes, guy made all of his own emotes. He's a very impressive fellow.
Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
I had to get mine made. Womp womp. Except the tier 2 and 3. I made those, but I literally just like told them.
Fire in the hole!
Retro vibes. I can hear my cats scraping claws on the floor in the hall. It's Zumi's time.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Pay my bills for a year or get me a 3090 with an 8K monitor.
Attention all citizens.
Like an investment.
Attention all citizens.
I don't think any brand new hardware is an investment because it generally depreciates.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
Pardon me.
Structures in the area are at high risk.
What are the Japanese voices like? I have no
All
idea.
sector hazardous.
Probably really good.
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
You guys are pretty
You may
ruthless.
not be crying out. I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you.
I don't know hardware depreciates as quickly as the 2080 Ti though. As soon as I place this rogue, I gotta run to the store. Sounds good, Delica.
Your worry,
Totally awesome. I played the original in Japanese
your
first.
concerns, and yes, your feelings.
Nice. Started playing Wasteland 3. That game's so much
I
fun.
got you.
I don't think I've played any of the Wasteland games.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
So ridiculous, man. All the little sounds they make for no reason. Wasteland is a spiritual successor to Fallout 1 and 2. Oh, is Wasteland, is that the game that is... Yeah, it's like a Fallout type game. A tactical... Like Fallout 2 style game.
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money.
You have Wasteland 2 for PS4. Oh, nice.
Once we're back at base.
I wonder if I have any of the Wasteland games on my backlog. I honestly don't even know. This Barrett's sick. I was depressed when I played the American version after. That's unfortunate. As much emphasis. It sounds like XCOM, but post-apocalyptic.
I don't need to tell
Wasteland
you
2,
what
not
this
that good.
is, right?
Like Shadowrun, except post-apocalyptic. Yeah, yeah. So
It's healing
like
material.
Fallout.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah, yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Voice acting hasn't been a major thing here. Well, I don't need to tell you.
Survival can be
Some 3 characters don't have turns. Teams have turns. You can move your whole team before enemy moves.
Rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was. Right?
Callista makes such cute goddamn sounds. Materia and equipment unlocked. You can now set materia to your weapons and armor. Try setting the healing materia to your buster sword. I guess I'll do the tutorial. Alright. Materia and equipment. Press triangle to set the materia. The slots in the top row are for your weapon, the bottom for your armor. That's pretty evident. Select the empty material slot and press X. Select the healing materia. It's now set. Materia set to your equipment allows you to use new spells and abilities and also boost your stats. Find a combination that works best for your battle strategy. So they're at 1 star. How do I improve that? Apparently it's not by using it, because I used fire a bunch and it... AP 0 out of 300. Do I need... maybe there's special experience points or something for materia? I don't know. I have no idea. But I have cure now. And I've got intel about a bunch of different enemies. Nice! Thank you so much, Disgruntled Doc, for the
13 months BRO. Damn time flies.
Thank you so much for the 13 months of subs. I really appreciate that, man. Team Jesse. Just shove it in your sword. Shove it in! Yeah, thank you so much for all the support, Disgruntled. I really do appreciate that. Wasteland 1 came out in 88. I don't know if you can call it a successor to Fallout. My god, pardon me. I mean, the modern Wasteland games seem like they're pretty inspired by Fallout, but maybe not.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave.
Oh, for the 20-minute timer.
Ride of a lifetime. Well,
Okay.
see you on the train.
So you get ether and 2 high potions for having chosen a 20-minute timer. Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapon's materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge will appear. Oh, so you can only summon against some opponents. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a separate slot for summons. Oh, okay. Carbuncle heals and supports. Cactar deals fixed damage. Well, let's kill our opponents. So they don't affect your stats at all. They just give you abilities. Okay. Smoke City will get you. Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to having to figure out what to do with the little one all day when it's so smoky. Like, I think we might have to like hang out in the mall for hours or something. I don't even know. You keep leaning forward like that. No idea. Someone's my mom who I forgot to defrost the chicken. Oh, when? It looks more like she tried to seduce him with her pointy boob armor. Noob Mama, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
We're not going to die, are we?
Well, yeah, you're gonna die, and it was my fault.
Are there any trains going up to Dover and I went,
Okay. So I can't talk to any of the people. I wonder if interactable people show up on my minimap. What's up here? Oh, this is where I came from with Barrett, although it doesn't show my footsteps on the map. Okay, so there was nothing back here. Man, pardon me. Okay, so interactable stuff like treasure chests don't appear on the map or on the minimap. Interesting. Oh, it only shows my last couple of steps. Right. I'm kind of used to Code Vein, where you really do see like every place you could possibly go. Like the footsteps from where you, like every place you possibly went, I should say.
Cloud, up here! Look up! I said look up!
Oh, I see.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment.
Then don't get up there.
You'll have to use those stairs.
Stupid. Bad idea, except for the hordes of peeps. Explore apartments before the leaving. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the downside of the apartment is it's like there's no. The air from outside is also inside, right? It's not different. Whereas a place that where the air is like processed and purified, like a mall would probably be a better place. Plus, the malls really aren't very busy these days. There's not a lot of people around. But just like a place that has purified air would be really useful. We have an air purifier in the bedroom, but I mean. The room gets old after like 20 minutes. A lot of grenades. Okay, sweetie pie. Mama's there for you. What do these grenades do? They're not listed with my items. Weird. Boy, so we really fucked up the city. I don't have time to play the remake right now, so watching instead seems like a good alternative. Hi, I love your setup. Oh, thank you, Noob Mama. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty busy. We just keep, like, adding little elements to the stream, and it keeps getting busier and busier, but I don't know. They're kind of fun. You know, we've got, like, you can change the meme that plays right under me, and there's avatars at the bottom of the screen that you can interact with, and you know, you can, like, duel people and make your avatar dance, change what avatar represents you. Which has taken almost all my gaming time. I love it. Stairs. Have you seen how far Cloud can jump? That's a really good point. Yeah, he could have easily leapt up there based on the shit that he was doing earlier. Maybe he's trying not to show his, like, superhuman powers. While, you know, in town around normies. He doesn't want them to know that he's a soldier or whatever. That would be a good way to get caught, you know. Like, I wonder who destroyed this place. They would have had to have some sort of superhuman leaping abilities. Maybe you need to craft grenades? It's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm going to use them. Any game where you get grenades, that's a thing that I just hoard until the final boss and then forget to use them because I'm not in the habit of using grenades. Have you seen his up B? You know, be my behind any day with that hairstyle. Where Zach got wronged. Fuck Cloud. Trying to show his powers. Maybe you should build some arm muscle so people won't get suspicious on the thin ass as fuck Blondie wearing a sword thrice his weight. He does have a heavy ass sword. And he is, he's got a lot of muscle, but he has no fat whatsoever on him. He's really quite scrawny. I would say his BMI is probably in the unhealthy range. Okay, so I mean, is this like a dream sequence or?
But then,
Main scenario, follow him. Alright. What's his diet, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know. Exclusively tree bark. Japanese BMI, not Western. Well, it's just, he's like really scrawny. Like his arms are very small. They have a lot of muscle to them, but he has very little mass. That doesn't even matter. He runs all day with weights. Eat like 5,000 calories a day and stay like this. That is a thing too. He's suddenly tired now. What's going on with your head, dude?
wait.
Oh my god. Just following hallucinations into a burning building. And he was never seen or heard from again. Sounds like me. I couldn't get fat if I tried. Well, if you really tried, I'm sure you probably could, Sky. You'd have to commit.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I am.
I killed you with my own.
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully.
So Sephiroth
Can you bear to see the planet suffer?
and Cloud
Cloud.
already have a history before the game began, apparently. And it also sounds like Sephiroth is
So many things would be lost.
on the same side as Cloud. Save the planet.
So bright. The sound of her voice. Pleading.
Is this the first time Sephiroth appeared without his theme song?
Her flesh yield
I have no idea.
cold steel.
6 hours of biking per week and 6 hours of drumming combined with my work. Hair gel will be melting at this point. Cloud, hit me up with your hair gel. Yeah, his head would be on fire.
I would be loath to live in such a world.
Also, don't drink alcohol or eat fast food and drink copious amounts of coffee.
This one favor.
Yeah, so you'd have to try.
Don't worry.
You probably have to drink less coffee, eat more fast food, maybe start drinking, you know.
Run, Cloud.
You'd have to change your lifestyle. You'd have to try.
You have to leave. You have to live.
You never play the original? No. No. I played barely an hour or two of it.
Good, Cloud. Very good.
It was a hallucination.
Hold on to that hatred.
Froth's kind of an idiot. He never fought seriously because he looked down on everyone and then he lost every time. Spoilers. I don't want to try to be unhealthy. I'm just saying. You said you couldn't get fat if you tried. I think if you tried,
Fumes from
you
all the
could do it.
Mako, maybe.
I believe in you, Sky.
All right.
You just got to change your lifestyle. All right. Let's quickly jump over to the Stream Raiders battle we've got going. We've got this super addictive little mini game going on where a dozen different people have each dropped units on this battlefield. And now we battle. Every half hour or so, I fire off the next battle. Right now there's an event going on, so there's like special rewards happening. There's ranged dudes, melee enemies. These maps have suicide bomber kind of dudes on them as well. Alright, I didn't either. I never played any of the FF games. You're not the only one here. I have played a handful of the Final Fantasy games. I just didn't play Final Fantasy VII back in the day. I remember all my friends raving about it when I was younger. They were all playing it at the same time. And, whoa. War Drum. The beat of the War Drum quickens, unleashing the fury of battle. Boosts raider attack damage and movement speed by 40%. Okay, that needs to be destroyed. Dun 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 dun. I need an assassin or two to escort my balloon buster to this war drum. Who's in the mood for helping out with this strategy? So this balloon buster is gonna fly right toward the war drum and explode, doing shitload of damage, 268 damage. Whoa, this thing has a lot of hit points though. But I need assassins to escort them. So the rogues specifically, if you want to place them on those tiles, that would help. All right. Therefore, I'll stop plagiarizing Emperor Palpatine. Plagiarizing. To be fair, is there a PSP emulator? There is a PSP emulator, but unfortunately, there's very few games that are stable on it. Much like the PS3 emulator, it's like it's so, like, I've seen him leaping off of walls and shit. He's like, oh, no, can't get past that. How could I possibly climb on top of that broken air conditioner? We have to go around. Most games are stable in the PSP emulator, to be honest. I looked up the 4 or 5 games that I was interested in playing, and none of them work on the PSP emulator. So, there's a website that tells you, it's the compatibility list for different emulators like that. And they'll tell you whether the games like are playable all the way through, whether they have like, you know, limited like graphical or audio bugs, or whether they just straight up don't work at all.
Shooting for the station? Take the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically there.
If you make it that far.
You should play Crisis Core after this. It's the prequel to FF7.
We could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes.
Which games were those? I believe it was Persona 4 Golden.
Take the alley.
Oh man, it's been so long since I worked on the backlog. Was it one of the what are they called? I don't remember the name of the series. I don't know. They're games I've never played, so it's like that's why I have all these like lists and shit. Because people tell me about a game and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna write that down because I'm not gonna remember the name of a game that I've never played or heard of. More interesting, it also has a villain who thinks he's cool because he reads shitty poetry. Alright, let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that is a mess. We've really done a number on the city. The hell? Oh, I thought this person wasn't wearing pants for a second. And the beige coloration. It's like, what the fuck? Why is there a pantsless civilian? C4G? That's because PS Vita emulation's hard. PSP emulation is different.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. Station's not too far.
Okay, I'm thinking of Vita then. Maybe that's it. Or no, PSP... PSP is also jank, right? It's basically like a PS3. I mean, why are there pantsed civilians? That's true. That's true. Sometimes you gotta ask the real questions. Okay.
How do they expect us to evacuate? There, you kiss his job goodbye.
My friends at the station.
Everyone's out in the streets after there was like a big attack. But I want the purple item on the ground. I want the thing. Can I go this way? No. Mwah. You just kill these dudes.
Must be close. No need to make it harder for yourself.
Ah, rip.
Should I leave too?
Rip, 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 rip. Oh, something gonna burst out of the ground? What the fuck? Being harassed by a smoke monster? So what's going on with all these acid flashbacks?
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
Oh, 1 week for a Switch. That's exciting.
Are you okay?
Flower peddler.
I'm fine.
Bought a cheap secondhand PS Vita on eBay so I can remote play PS4 games with it.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Just my luck. Someone wants to give me a flower.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
So I've seen her name spelled Eris, and I've seen it spelled Aerith. I'm not sure which one is
Look, I'm
correct.
involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait.
European versus
someone's
NA.
out to get you?
That's
Is
the
that what
difference,
you're all
really?
worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
The fuck? She's being plagued by specters?
What are they?
So this is new to her? It's just started happening?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
The fuck?
Nice meeting you.
These social distance miss. The translation thing, the TH doesn't exist in Japanese.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Deadly farts. Came into the channel as Harry Potter. Expecto Patronum. Pretty much. I guess I'll kill the healthiest dude. With my best ass attacks here. Oh my god, really? Do I have to like aim the ability maybe? Alright, well focus thrust I don't have to aim. He just dashes.
Not bad.
Sword on back. I sleep, sword in hand. Real shit. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty arbitrary how people react to this dude running around with this massive weapon.
There he is! You're not getting anywhere! We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
That's that. Let's go.
There we go. Games for Switch, I'm thinking I'll start with Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing, and Mario Odyssey. Nice. I would recommend starting with probably starting with Mario Odyssey and then Breath of the Wild. Because Mario Odyssey you'll probably beat in a couple of days. Breath of the Wild will last you a lot longer. And Animal Crossing, you'll be playing for the rest of your life.
All clear. Show me your hands! Try this. You're mine.
Staggered. Octopath Traveler is cool, but it's out of the grindy side. Also, Astral Chain is from the makers of Nier Automata, and heard good things. Yeah, I heard good things about Astral Chain, but only from a couple of people. I haven't heard that much about it. But yeah, probably a safe bet. Takes up fire spell for 1 second. Get that shit out of here, you monster. So I'm gonna I'm gonna save all my magic for heals. So I heal about 400, so my max is 11. So when I'm at 700 HP, it's time for heal spells. 700 is my heal threshold. I don't know this game. I just want to throw them in my Discord games channel so I can look them up later. I certainly cannot, but I think this guy is in your is in your Discord. Chandler Barton, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Come on, attack me. We're asking Sky too. Well, that makes sense. I made sure he was. I made sure all the streamers I simp for are in my Discord. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Easy every time. Oh! Do they just keep coming? Okay.
Let's finish this. You're done. Time to get serious. Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging Continent Hub Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
That'll do.
Requesting immediate reinforcement at Hub Plaza.
I guess I'll keep my limit break saved up for now.
Here it comes.
Okay. So that was it. They just assault me for...
Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Big ol' chunk of time. So I only went this way because it's the way apparently I'm not supposed to go. Oh, I thought it was, at least. Oh no, this is exactly where I'm supposed to go. I just wanted to make sure I got all the
rooftops look clear.
all the stuffs. Rank 9, damn Sky. Yeah, pretty high up there. Okay. Where am I going? I want to make sure I got all the treasure chests in this area.
No matter what.
And all the little boxes. Like these. Yeah, Moogle Metal. Sweet. I don't know what that is or does, but I want it. I want all the things. I should probably be paying more attention to my hit points at any given moment. Oh, my limit goes away. I have to use the limit. Okay.
Let's finish this. No holding back.
Okay, so guard dogs really are like weak to Punisher mode, I guess.
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
There we go. See, I almost missed this treasure chest. PETA, yeah, pretty much. I know, you really gotta beat the shit out of dogs a lot in this game.
It's just one man. We'll get him.
Not going to the station anytime soon.
Yeah. The whole army after me. Dun 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 bum bum. Now I can grab that item.
Hey, you there!
Going in. Here we go.
Okay, so Braver does more damage.
Let's go.
That's good to know. Braver, I think, does more damage than the other ability.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning.
Okay, so really the only thing over here is whatever this is. Please pick it up. There we go. HP up materia. Nice. And a Moogle medal. Completionism for the win. Okay, so now we've seen it all. And we can go and proceed. HP up materia might be nice, actually. I'm not really using fire much, so... Whoops. This. Deadly dodge. Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Oh, that's cool. That's a legit passive. Oh, it also has stats on it. It gives defense and vitality. Wow. Hey, now I heal for 420. Hey, LeMayo. Dun 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 dun. All right, now let's proceed.
Station's crawling with public security.
Oh, I almost missed that. A little more grenades. Oh, Lyra, rank 3.
Over there!
Not bad.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Is Jajabar still rank 2 from just all the support he threw our way while we were doing all the Soulsborne games?
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Iron Bangle. Okay, so changing gear. Oh. Oh, increases strength. Oh, and this has materia slots in it. Nice. Okay, alright. I think I've got a grasp of how the inventory works now. Where am I going? Oh, here. Vote is slow. Yeah, the leaderboard thing, the stream avatars automatically shows the top 5. Which is kind of cool.
Underestimate him.
Holy fuck, dude, I'm not trying to attack that guy. There we go. Now this guy...
Try this.
There we go.
Not bad.
Charge up the gauge with the other guys, and then... closing in on Sonnet. You better watch her back. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Sonnet and Mark would be the top 2. Yeah, slowly getting there. She does have, like, almost... like, it's probably like about 40% more rocks. It'd be amazing that Jajabar's still up there. Because his actual watch time, I think, is way lower than a lot of other folks. He's in a residential area. Time to bring out the big guns.
Nothing to it.
Go. How do you get rocks? Just from watching. There's a... I don't participate in any activities. My rocks are from watching, and I spend them too. Yeah, so you can use !how rocks to show every way that you can get rocks.
Get ready.
Damn it.
No holding back.
Oops.
Come and get it. Suppressing. Holding position. Grenade out.
Get ready.
Again.
Oh my god, dude, if a fucking dude with a shield happens to be within my attack range when I'm attacking, that really fucks me up.
Try this.
Stop, dude! Stop attacking those guys, Cloud. You fuck!
I see you.
entire month. 24 and a half days of my life spent watching Raw. Yeah, that's a chunko support to be sure. Where was the item again? Oh, that's cool. You can see the materia on the weapon. Whoa. What about the bangle? No. But that's neat. $10 days, 6 hours. I mean, that's a lot of time. Fucking 246 hours of watching little old me. Anything up here? Look bad. I wonder what my watch time of your channel is, Sky. It's probably pretty high. I try to watch you pretty much every single time you're live. And I don't have the chance to watch, which is often, unfortunately. I end up lurking. Then my top 3 streamers. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even notice what was happening here. There we go. No way. Rox is in my top 100 streamers. Aw, you're too kind. Top 10 for Rox-based streamers. Well, as long as you're not taking me for granted. I like the little kid bicycle out front. That's a really good little detail. Like, he's in a residential area, and then it's like, well, there's some residential shit. And they are. Fox, Hannibal, Sky, my top 3, not listed in any particular order. Yeah, I would say my top are all like folks who I know IRL, or I'm like really close to. Wires are my top 5 viewers of Rock streams. Danny Renee, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How are you this fine morning, or probably afternoon, unless you happen to be on the West Coast or Alaska or Hawaii. I guess those are West Coast. They're just not Western time zone. I should have healed. Yeah, I really should have healed. Oh no. No, dude. Fucking let me roll. Oh my god, I can't do anything right now. I need to pay more attention to my hit points. It is really annoying that I can't attack enemies who are too close to a dude with a shield. There we go.
All right.
Now we're down to just melee dudes.
Anytime now.
Ready!
I see you. Try me. Anytime now.
These energy drinks Solo bought yesterday are gross. They taste like pineapples. Great, your stream seems chill. I like it. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't quite get what I need to be doing here. Okay. We're getting there. Damn. Damn, damn, damn! Pineapple energy drinks don't go on pizza. Pineapples should be banned. Ban pine nipples. You guys. Facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge may appear.
Going in.
Thanks, Wyra. Thanks. Yeah, that's not going to make this battle unnecessarily challenging. I don't. You've added way too many effects, and I don't know what's happening anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words, Danny. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's do it. It's over. Duty calls.
What the fuck was that? Oh, they fight alongside you. The remaining times indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB gauges or charges. Okay, so anytime I use any ability, they'll unleash unique attacks. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Okay, well, I guess better summoning it later, or, you know, better late than never, I should say. That's some way to waste my stream currency.
Wait, I know that.
Hang on, I should real quick jump over and I try not to make these battles sit for too long before we fire them off. So we've got the Stream Raiders battle happening as well. And now we're trying to destroy this big old war drum boss that buffs all of the other enemies. So all these rogues are running around and focusing the ranged combatants. There we go. Now get in there. All right, I don't think the war drum deals any damage, so yeah, he's fucked. And that's game. Boom, boss defeated. All right, so for this one, we want this glowing yellow reward is really good rewards for everyone. So we'll try and hit that up. And on the way, we can also hit up this treasure trove, which means we should start at the bottommost path. Let's do it. Kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire, the way that the path selection thing goes. There we go. Let's do it. Not looking. He's lucky that tunnel wasn't a little smaller. He would have gotten toasted. That would have been the end of the game right there.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you?
So when he cuts his way in through the ceiling or something.
One-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
He doesn't announce himself.
You had me worried for a minute.
Okay, I'm looking for Hawaira.
What the hell you been up to?
You can find her easily. That is true.
Security to run around. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station.
Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
How you doing this evening, Ginger?
Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the
That
wind.
flower really does look silly on him. It doesn't really
They
suit
were
his
invisible.
aesthetic at all.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Wow.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got
No
a
chest.
crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No, you're not making the fact that I'm hungry any less painful. Yeah, I'm hungry as hell. I'm just munching on a Nutrigrain bar has something to put in my tum. I should eat a proper meal though before taking over with the little one.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? I guess they don't have a choice, but rather them than me.
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Why would anyone do
If you're about to
Feeling how
unburden
Wyra's feeling?
yourself, don't.
Longer.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Oops.
I wanted the train for sector
Hannibal withdrawal. Is he taking a break right now?
Okay. Hey, got a sec?
Never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Okay, apparently I have to stand here to talk to you.
Leave me alone, alright?
Come on, man. Holy crap. Moving in this game is kind of a challenge.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station
Why
and
don't you
all
learn
over
to take
Sector
a
8?
hint, buddy?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Ah, Sunday to Wednesday. Gotcha.
Take a hint,
Maybe
buddy.
not.
You think Wu Tai's to blame?
The soldier is obviously an acronym. The way that they keep spelling it, right?
Cloud, please?
Don't be stupid.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The
Oh.
explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so
Good thing
yourself.
there'll be electricity that was my first guess, but shouldn't the
sure
reactor
Sector
have
7's
fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Yeah, I'm awesome. I'm the best at everything.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
I'm sure he's not related to it at all.
About saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Law-abiding. Does that mean the gun for an arm is a legal thing?
Humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
Yeah, you tell them. They're plotting.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our
Are those
conscience,
fighting
don't
words? They want peace and prosperity?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Come on, yo, talk to him. Jesus Christ, you gotta be so precise with where you're standing. And it's hard to go to stand somewhere precise.
We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Yeah.
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground
So she
level,
took over the screen in the
atop which stands a
frame.
shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable.
Unless they aren't.
Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Seventh Heaven, a bar located in the Sector 7 slums. A favorite after-work hangout for laborers, Tifa's cocktails and cooking are big hits among the locals. After hours, though, the place functions as a hideout for the anti-Shinra group, Avalanche. Home sweet slum.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer.
Yelling about how they detonated a bomb. Good call.
Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're about as subtle as Ryuji.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
I just noticed they all have red headbands on except Barrett.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Can't go back on the train.
How are people here taking?
So they're really emphasizing how much damage was done by the explosion, and how obviously it wasn't our fault. So that means, I guess, Shinra used it as used the destruction of the reactor as an excuse to, like, also, I don't know, drum up anti-avalanche sentiments, I'm guessing. Press options to see a full map of Midgar.
Sounds great. So the Mako reactor, I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one.
How much is enough fried Mars?
Another day in the bag.
Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish why didn't we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere.
Well, this guy looks pretty wasted.
I never felt the ground shake like that.
Oh, you can tell you're in the slums. What the fuck is that guy doing? Walking in several tight circles, stumbling into people.
That sounds familiar.
Boy, the NPC AI, they really didn't put much work into, eh? They just kind of let that one coast.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. I've never seen anything like it before.
It was like a giant
Debris
hammer
piled up
hitting
like
the whole
mountains.
sky.
You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
So Mako's also a drug? It's possible to be a junkie for Mako? Interesting. Interesting.
Soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
You get it?
I don't know.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
Wait.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Gate broken?
Just where do you think you're going?
What gate is broken? The gate seems to function perfectly.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
So you interrupt them while they're working?
Sector 7 slums. Oh my gosh. Everything's just built out of like scrap metal.
I don't know. Sounds like an accident to me.
Go up that little ladder? No, I guess I have to go to the Tifa's place. Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to fix this? That's where I work.
Can't get over the box. The box is just way too big.
I was there yesterday.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening my own shop so I can look after my parents.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad. Who wouldn't? She's a lucky.
Okay, can't go that way. Alright, so I basically just have to head to the fucking pub or whatever right now.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Wait, so are Tifa and Barrett together
You made
then?
it.
They got a
Where
kid?
did you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Yellow flower lost.
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
How is it? If it's Barrett's kid, why is she pawning babysitting duty off on a person that Barrett doesn't even like? That seems irresponsible of her.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
What, she's got no cash? Oh, I'm gonna destroy this fucking bar.
Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
So he's religious?
When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Yeah, I mean, as a general rule, not giving children the professional killer eyes is probably a good way to go. That's a good tip. Back hurts. Let's see if the CBG tincture Solex has works. Gets me ever so slightly high, so just getting my weekend started a tad early.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Sticking it to Shinra. CBG, the pre-chemical, the THC and CBD come from.
Much as I could, all things considered.
I have never heard of it.
For them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I don't know, after playing Code Vein, I feel like this game's jiggle physics are really letting me down, you know?
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Never heard of it either until Solex bought it.
And here we are.
Missing him jiggles.
Stargazer Heights.
Maybe we can make up for it with Skyrim.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Well, she wants me to move right next door.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did? Carve a glory hole between the rooms.
Yes? I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
It's like, I don't actually want to introduce you to anyone I know. You're kind of antisocial. You get to the point of actually installing mods, let me know. Help you configure the jiggles.
Enough to get you through the night.
Sounds
If you
good.
want anything else,
Hopefully we're
we
getting
can
there.
always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
That's
You're the
basic
best.
math. Killing
I'll
it
see
at
you
that
bright
basic
and early
math.
At the bar, then. Thanks again for everything.
Try going into her room.
Sleep tight.
You'll have to configure mods during install and also when you first load into the game. So what a pre-launch configure mods in a little cell that Alt Start gives you before streaming. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, yeah, each of the mods has their own like configuration menu, so I'll definitely need to be launching it early.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What is that sound? I'd love to help you get some of them set up. Another mod for you, link in Discord. Sweet, yeah, do it up.
What? You gonna wake her up?
Yeah. It sounded like someone's stomach growling next door. You see something funny if you try to go into a room? Ah, that's a shame. Oh, I see. There's a little ladder. Okay, so I imagine that I can't get in then if I...
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh. I assumed I was going to have to climb that ladder on the side of the building. Going into someone's room and pulling out your fucking sword. What a psycho.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
The Nazgul are in this game?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you?
Does that mean he's a soldier?
Sure.
That guy that you threw to the ground and then tried to kill with a sword? Could you check on him now and then? The fuck is wrong with people in this game? Why are they all treating Cloud like he's normal? An absolute psychopath. Still here just tidying? Nice. Posted. Ooh, more mods. More mods for the mod pile. Kalima. Okay, let's creature size variance. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there'll be like a bunch of different sizes of wolf and shit like that. A tuft of phoenix down.
Well now, you must be Cloud.
You must be the landlady.
I'm Marl, your landlady.
Love it since it scales stats based on size too, so larger wolves are stronger than smaller ones. Oh, that's cool.
I've been around.
I'll bet.
I like that you can gauge enemy strength based on size. That's a, like just by anything visual, really.
If you need a bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
This makes the races more than one standard size. Orcs are larger than wood elves, etc. Oh, that's cool.
Always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
Nice. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Now, I wonder how many little out-of-the-way hidden things are in this game. Oh, apparently probably not a lot. Can't walk up the
watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
alleys and stuff.
Searching for candidates. Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
That sword's massive.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends, no reason to check it out.
Gate broken, fiends in area. That doesn't make sense, man. The gate is intact. I don't understand what that means. Does that mean there's some other gate, like, outside of that area? Maybe?
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant? Searching for candidates.
Okay, so I can't talk to most people. Gonna burb. Sounds good. Gats to work. He works hard for her money. So hard for her money.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
What are these? Oh, cats. Hey, Catherby, coming in here with a big ol' raid. How you doing, dude? Actually, that reminds me. I should, apparently update Stream Raiders. Oh my gosh, come on. Damn, man, they add updates so often, it's crazy. Which, like, it's good, I guess, to update all the time. But, you know, the downside of it is having to patch the game while streaming. How's your day going, Catherby? What's shaking? Aha! There's the item in this area. 2 bottles of adrenaline. Whoa. Sounds pretty intense. All right. Now. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. The scroll switch over. Nothing I want. Let's fire off this battle. I'm happy to see you're in the battle, man. It's RS. Whoops. Oh my god. Apparently neither of us can handle this. Oh, I see. Because he hasn't typed in chat, you can't autofill his name. There we go. Did I fuck it up? Apparently so. I don't know. I guess copy pasting his name from the viewer list would be a way to do it. There we go. Wait a sec, did he start interacting with that cat when I waited long enough? We both fail hard, apparently. Maybe not. I don't know. Do. Locale?
There's this one weirdo who... Gotta stay focused.
Nice. There's so many little spots to explore and check out, but like a lot of them seem kind of fruitless. Thank you, Wyra. Oh my god, it's a rave. Scrap Boulevard? Oh my god, man. At least name your slums like... I don't know. That's ridiculous. Naming the streets after the stuff they're made out of. Well, we'll call this one Garbage Alley. Very, very fucking creative.
Funny or you'll get it.
impact us here more than people think.
Yes! Ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot!
The
Stupid kids' games are stupid.
well, the daycare or school or whatever is just a mound of dirt and garbage.
What's the source of all life?
How much we need to buy a house on the plate?
Okay, nothing up here. Yeah, there's a lot of little just like extraneous areas. Spots that don't seem to contain anything.
Just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
Okay, just this dead end. How do you feel about the game so far? It's okay. It's not bad at all. This is the first time I've been able to just kind of run around. I don't know what to think about town so far.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food. When does the Antlion close?
Take a picture, why don't ya?
Take a picture, why don't you?
Call us if you see trouble.
A classic quip.
What's the big sword for?
Yeah, it's not bad. How's your day going, by the way, Dip David? Or how's your evening, I should say, for you?
I think they're coming from the children's
Oh, cool. Not even loading the map. That's weird.
Wife's probably gonna give me shit.
Stall across the way does.
I don't...
Lady, am I
Hmm.
right?
Why is there no mini-map, I just realized? Is that a thing I can enable? I'm really getting tired of toggling this over and over and over.
Is it just me?
It's called the slums for a reason. It's the area for poor people in this universe. Yeah, just like one of them's like, oh, you know... Yeah, I'll meet you over at, like, Scrap Boulevard. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why would you name things Scrap? That's so, like... uninspired and just, I don't know, terrible.
Don't you just love this material? It's
Been here since the beginning, but I had you on mute, so I'm working and jumping from one call to another. Yeah, no worries. I can appreciate that. Like a torture wanting to talk to you about one of my most favorite games, not being able to. Guess we'll go along here. Man, the loading for the map, that's kind of wild.
You never know.
if the planet's a living being.
Item shop. So there's actually quite a lot of space to explore.
There are monsters on the plate.
Yeah, the game seems decent, but I
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it.
I find it kind of like the way that you interact in combat, like pressing X to open the command menu isn't super intuitive to me. You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The icon means that a music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine.
I just can't decide.
If anyone's lost their faith in anything, it's me thinking they'll ever settle down.
What does that mean, a music disc? How do I...
Best item?
How do I get the music disc? Do you have to buy it or something? Oh, I see. You have to purchase it. Oh, but I already have it. Oh no, stock 1. I see. I have 0 gil? Oh, they have 0 gil. Oh, that's the total of my purchase. I get it. Okay. Actually love how they've changed the combat. Now they've implemented a more modern approach to it. Yeah, I just don't enjoy the aspect where, like, it's, you press X to open the menu, meaning that, like, I feel as though, JRPGs traditionally have, like, different buttons for different things. Like, I kept trying to press triangle to open my item menu, you know, or, like, the menu in general. So it's just not intuitive controls. I'm hangry. Can you send me a pizza or sushi? I might be able to.
My mattress is too hard.
You can use triggers as well. Yeah, I saw that you can set up some, like, hotkeys, basically. Which seems useful.
I've seen that poster.
Okay, I guess I've explored almost everything. So... what are these? Toggle objectives. Change level, current position. There's no legend. And mousing over it doesn't do anything. Odd decision. I'm hardcore, I don't use hotkeys.
If the planet's a living being,
I feel like it's more hardcore to use the shortcuts. Because it's more, sort of thinking on the fly instead of like opening up the menu, which kind of pauses the game. Which is what I've been doing. I haven't used any of the shortcuts because I'm not familiar with them really.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about.
I should set it up, treat
Mercenary?
stream. Yeah, absolutely,
I've got
dude.
fingers in a few pies myself.
Yeah.
Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven on occasion. What I'm saying
Doesn't pause the game, it
is
just slows down the time. Yeah, but basically
we're not
pauses
so
the game.
and certainly not complete strangers.
I mean, the
In
speed at which you
fact,
move is
I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
slower than most games' bullet times.
Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy.
Yeah,
I ordered
dude,
some for a
absolutely.
client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea.
You'll get wrecked if you take too long.
Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way.
Yeah, I want one of those grapple guns that he just described.
Or maybe that's just how I see him.
Why would he
because
offer me that if I can't purchase it? That would be a massive quality of life.
You must. I've got fingers in a. What? In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Come on. Be something here to eat. Or
Doggy. There's a gate I can't go through.
come on. Be something here. You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip hop to Chocobo.
Telling you, man, it's fire.
somewhere to pass the time.
Such a weird Chocobo remix. Can I not buy the stuff that he's wanting to sell?
Vacant lot up ahead is
Fake
overrun
vendor.
with wild beasts. Best steer clear
Blues the
unless you're looking
Chocobo
for
is also
trouble.
good, but only in
Even if you are, be
FF15.
careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions.
Thank you so much for the follow, Bloody Nature. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
Rich people have the weirdest tastes.
Rich people have the weirdest tastes. He's not wrong.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
Heard about you and
Okay. So I've explored almost everything now. Oh, except, there was an area in behind the pub or whatever it is.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I'm
Aha. Ha, as I suspected, you cannot get here from the front, it seems. Nope. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Kwe?
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass. He's actually pretty chill.
Egg and chips. Oh, it's a diner, not a pub.
Morning.
Right.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell.
Practically?
Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great.
That gauntlet looks really hot,
I'll give you the grand tour.
considering how sunny it looks out there. Life in the slums. Life in the slums. I love Cloud's reaction here.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
The new Loveless music.
Why does he need it all today? I don't really get it. He's got a place to stay.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's it?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Oh, you sell materia. I have healing, I have fire. I don't have ice or lightning. Gotta get the music. Music above all, right? I mean, ice and fire might be useful. This AP 0 out of 100, or 0 out of 300, 0 out of 1,000. I'm not sure how I like level these things up.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by.
Yeah, we'll see.
Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Oh, it's like a town crier outside.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two. Well, you could try being a little nicer.
No.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if the...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa!
Marl.
Dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Like from Chrono Trigger?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
Oh, I got skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
No.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines, and other locations.
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on. You'd better not cause Tifa any harm.
I'll try not to.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Last stop. Alright, so these are the ones who hold out on me then, I assume?
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Should have bought some weapons
Before we open up
before
tonight. It'll be a while yet, so...
insisting that we got our cash.
What do you want to do?
Don't really
We
know.
might just take that money back.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon
I'd like
for
to.
you and your needs.
Oh, this is the window.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here. Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Think there's any way they can make our guns a little
Okay.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends.
Highlighted my
What does this
cleaning
neighborhood
6
watch
spiders vanquished. Jesus.
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority
That's a
is
lot.
taking care of
How close are you to level up?
in town. That and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You can now enhance your weapons. Okay. Then skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Select the character's weapon you'd like to upgrade. The number to the right of the weapon is the max SP value. Select the weapon. That's how much you can spend. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Punisher mode, strong attack damage. What makes a strong attack? I don't quite understand what that even means. You can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. No, fuck that. Unlocking skills has all kind of beneficial effects, like boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up, and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills will become available. Oh, so more skills will become available later. Interesting. Oh, I suddenly have AP on my materia. I didn't have any previously. Okay, so the more you use them, the more they level up, I guess. Interesting.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Oh my goodness, pardon me.
There isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud.
Whoa, it is so smoky out there.
I've got this.
Jesus.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa joined the party. Okay. Now what materia does she have? Chakra materia? Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to damage received. And more is restored the lower your HP. So our weapons, do we find new weapons as we go? Because if so, I don't want to upgrade them, right?
Someone looks like they're having a bad day.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
No better way to keep
Huh?
you and your family safe.
I ain't got
With a
nothing
weapon
for a
of your
punk
own.
ass bitch like
Come
you.
and check out our selection.
Weird.
Speak with our friendly staff to find
Tifa told me to shop there, but they refused to sell anything to me. Wow, the save takes a long time. There we go. Alright, so, we're gonna fire off the Stream Raiders battle in a sec, and then after that, I think we're pretty much done for the day. The little one's gonna be up from her nap pretty soon, and I am going to hang out with her. There it is. Spend the day tootling around with the little one. Go. I think I've found who will raid. So Flash Killer X is currently streaming Fallout 4. I love the Fallout series. He's doing a survival run. So we'll start up another battle. Ooh, I got some scrolls, some Centurions, some tank scrolls. We'll fire off this this treasure pit so we can get some cash. Oh, nice! My Centurion finally upgrading. Getting 3 more HP. Managed to find an extra Ethernet cable and wired my living room PS4 Pro. Nice, dude. Cleaning rules. Let me know if you want to do some more cleaning. I know a guy who could use it. It's been impossible to keep up on cleaning with now that Sonnet's back at work. It's pretty rough, honestly. So we're gonna go and raid Flash Killer X. We've got a raid message available for subscribers and one available for non-subs. So if you feel like copying one of those, I will see you guys over in Flash Killer X's stream. He is playing some Fallout 4. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys over there. Yeah, have a good one, Sky, Delica. Yeah, Sky, let me know if you want to chill at all today, if you've got the day off. I'd love to, you know, you could go over to the park next to your place, maybe grab a coffee or something at Fantastico and chill for, you know, an hour or so. Give me a message if you're into it. I will see you guys later. I'm going to be streaming 9 a.m. again tomorrow morning. That's what I'm aiming to do now, is these 9 a.m. streams for about 3.5 hours, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. After lunch, probably going to do some Tsushima-ing. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I don't know. Or if you want to grab lunch for that matter. I haven't eaten yet today. Yeah, get in touch if you want to do a thing. I'll talk to you guys later on. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be continuing our FF7 blind playthrough here. Have an awesome day, y'all. I'll see you next time.